Hello everybody and welcome back. Should you use the one-line strategy or stick to the traditional full reading method to lock in a perfect 90 in 2006? This is easily one of the most frequent questions hitting my inbox on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok and from the students sitting in our training sessions. Everyone asks, Fiza, is the one-line strategy safe for read aloud or should I just read the entire text from start to finish? In this video, I am putting this debate to rest once and for all so you can clear the confusion and focus entirely on hitting that perfect 90. Here is the ultimate truth. Both approaches are perfectly capable of getting you a 90. The strategy itself isn't a magic formula. Everything hinges on your execution. Master the delivery of either method and the score is yours. That is exactly what we are breaking down today. How to properly execute both the one line and the normal strategy to maximize your points. By the end of this video, you will know precisely which path fits your reading style so you can step into the test center with absolute certainty. Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Fiza Zaidi and welcome back to the channel. Before we begin, a massive thank you for all the incredible love and affection and support you show to our content. Watching you smash your target scores and move forward in your career is exactly what keeps me motivated to bring you these strategies. Now the question arises, why read aloud matters now? Well, it is important to know that before we dive into the mechanics, we need to address the recent PTE Core and PTE Academic updates. Previously, we always told our students to over-index on read aloud because it poured massive points directly into the reading section. With the latest structural changes, there is no longer the case. Read aloud points don't cross over to your reading score anymore. Instead, they focus strictly on driving your speaking marks. But does this downgrade its importance? Not at all. Read aloud remains a critical task because it is very first thing you face when the test begins. It establishes your psychological momentum. If you start read aloud with absolute calm, flow and confidence, that positive energy naturally carries over into the rest of the speaking module and the entire exam. Dedicating time to mastering this task is non-negotiable. Now, let's talk about the practice tool. So here I am introducing the ultimate practice tool. Now to successfully test these strategies, you would need a practice platform that mirrors the actual exam algorithm. If you want to check your current performance, head over to the BandLadder website. The link is given in the bio as well as on my screen, and you can follow the BandLadder application on which you can practice on the daily basis. To make practicing even more convenient, you can download the application BandLadder app to prepare whenever and wherever you want. Our platform offers an endless bank of exam questions and full-length mock test. The real secret weapon here is our BandLadder AI evaluation. We have meticulously developed this scoring engine to align with the latest guidelines, and its accuracy level right now is completely top-notch. The moment you submit your audio, the BandLadder AI evaluation generates an instant breakdown of your content, pronunciation, and fluency scores. It color codes exactly where you paused naturally, where you hesitated too long, and which syllables were mispronounced, so you can fix them immediately. You can even log in right now to take a complete free mock test. Let's look at what the scoring engine looks for. You are given a text of up to 60 words with 25 seconds to prepare, judged on 3 pillars: fluency, a seamless rhythm, no robotic pacing, no sudden stuttering, and maintaining an even speed. Number 2, pronunciation. Pure clarity of spoken words, independent of your native accent. Number 3, content. Accurately matching the text presented on the screen. I secured a straight 90 in speaking by taking care of all 3 parameters. Let's look at how they differ in practice. Firstly, I will demonstrate the normal strategy with the brand new exam passage. Let's have a look. So you can see on your screen, this is the passage given, and I will speak this with the normal rhythm, taking care of all the 3 parameters. Environmental scientists emphasize that conserving biodiversity is essential for maintaining ecosystem stability. Recent research indicates that habitat fragmentation severely threatens indigenous wildlife populations globally. Sustainable conservation strategies must be integrated into urban development planning to mitigate these ecological disruptions. Notice my rhythm here. Even if I had stumbled slightly over a dense academic word like fragmentation or mitigate, the key is to never stop or correct yourself. You just keep moving. When utilizing the full reading strategy, the algorithm allows you to skip 1 or 2 highly complex words if it means preserving your overall oral fluency. Conversely, if you opt for the one-line strategy, you pick a clean, accessible cluster of about 8 to 12 words and read only that phrase. But be aware, because you are feeding the AI less data, you cannot skip a single word within that line. Every chosen word must be delivered with flawless clarity. Now, the question arises, which one should you choose? A question I get all the time is, Fiza, can I alternate between both strategies during the actual test? While the software technically lets you change your approach text by text, I strongly advise against it. When you step into that test room, ambiguity is your worst enemy. You need to be running on autopilot. This is my exact plan for Read Aloud. This is my template for repeat sentence. And this is how I handle describe image. You have to be pretty much confident. So how do you decide which path to take? It boils down to your natural reading confidence. Choose the one-line strategy if you get anxious easily, if looking at dense paragraphs packed with complex scientific terminology makes your heart race. Use the one-line method. It drastically limits your exposure to errors, reduces your workload, and keeps your fluency matrix perfectly intact. Choose the normal strategy if you are a naturally confident reader. If your brain simply won't let you leave unread text on the screen, go ahead and read the entire passage. Just focus heavily on maintaining a steady pacing, clear articulation, and honoring commas and periods with natural pauses. This is ultimately important for your overall success. Here is my golden rule. Once you select a strategy, commit to it wholeheartedly. I see far too many test takers practicing the one-line method on Monday, switching to full reading on Wednesday, and wondering why their scores are stagnant by the weekend. Choose one path, perfect it on the BandLadder app, and stick with it until exam day. Let's talk about conclusion and call to action now. Ultimately, the algorithm doesn't care about the name of the strategy. It cares about the quality of the audio input. You can find 2 students using the one-line strategy where one gets a 90 and the other gets a 50. The difference isn't the method. It's the execution. Keep your speed controlled, maintain a steady tone without forcing artificial pitch changes. Utilize the BandLadder AI evaluation to guide your prep and believe in your the most important thing. If this breakdown helped clear up the confusion, make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel. It helps us keep creating these guides for test takers worldwide. If there is another specific task or update you want me to deconstruct next, leave a note in the comment section below and I will add it to the production lineup. For those who want fast-tracked, targeted results, we offer intensive online and on-campus preparation classes. Our team's contact details are right on the screen. Reach out today and let's work together to unlock your target score. Until next time, this is Fiza Zaidi. Happy practicing, everybody. Stay confident, and I will see you all in the next video.